Persistent outbreaks of one illness keep terrorizing this London neighborhood. Top experts on the case say the cause is bad air called miasma, and that explanation persisted while over 10,000 people died with no signs of slowing. But the real cause? John Snow, but not that one, was the first to suggest that maybe the cause wasn't in the air at all. He used dots to mark households where ill popped up, and from there he was able to deduce that the cause of this disease, cholera, was contaminated drinking water from the local water pump. The report on his observations would serve as the basis of a new theory, germ theory, a new model to explain the mechanisms behind why people get sick, developed by the later disgraced Robert Koch and his rival Louis Pasteur. Throughout the ages, people have sought understanding using the information that's available to them. The result of this regarding illness is the explanatory model. An explanatory model is a thought framework that is used to provide an explanation for a health condition. These models are the result of people applying their cultural knowledge to understand sickness. In doing so, it provides an interpretation of the cause of experienced symptoms. These models suggest both natural and supernatural theories of causation, ranging from infection and stress to all things mystical and magical. These models reveal the complexity in understanding how a person experiences an illness at a personal level. It's important to be accommodating and considerate of these models in healthcare to ensure that care is effective. Alignment of medical care with personal belief fosters culturally competent care that a patient will want to comply with, as suggested by Arthur Kleinman, with his belief that exploring a patient's culturally determined beliefs about their underlying illness can lead to a better understanding of their personal and social meaning they attach to the disorder, as well as their goals and expectations. Medical ecology would see these models as how people interact with their environment to produce explanations that are adapted to their culture. For cholera, this is manifested as an imbalance. A meaning-centered approach would similarly view these models as sensations and perceptions packed with cultural context, experienced subjectively. A critical health approach would view the models not only as explanations, but as manifestations shaped by cultural and social systems that exist and are influenced by those in power, where structural factors play a role. These models allow clinicians to ask important questions, like, what do you call this illness? What do you think it does? Why is this happening? How should we help you? And who should be involved in decision-making and in treatment? These models create a holistic understanding of illness that incorporates cultural, social, and personal factors beyond the biomedical gaze, which tends to view illnesses as isolated entities. Incorporation of these models can improve patient care and cultural competence. Identifying the models and theories of causation minimizes barriers and allows for a clearer channel of communication between patient and providers. However, incorporating these models risks being oversimplifications of complex ideas, enforcing a reliance on stereotypes that may be counteractive to getting people the care that they actually need. There's also not a standard way to teach competency, as culture is always evolving. Ultimately, what's important is to keep an open mind and listen with an open ear, no matter how out there someone's ideas may be.